EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker fighting his way through contact. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's fourth down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Fields. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Austin, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Here's Fields. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. They'll run on 1st down. Austin. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And again, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd down and 4. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Gronkowski's going to go. Still going inside the 20. And into the end zone. A pick-6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Mahomes to throw once more. Going deep for Hopkins. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Here's Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Boswell's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's Austin. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Now Fields. That one complete till again. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. On 4th down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Austin. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Austin, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now Fields going to move him around. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Here's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Niners 1st down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. To throw is Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire 2nd half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.